it's like glitching and shit, but on my screen it's not doing that. Like on the stream it's like glitching with like other Mendel fractals, bro. On my screen, on my two screens, it looks normal, but on the stream, on my third screen, it looks fucked up. It actually looks really dope though. It's like combining all these different fractals and popping them up. Like, this looks so dope, dude. It's like a fucking wormhole, son. But we gotta fix that problem. That's a problem. They need to see what I'm seeing on my other screens.
Spooky is one of the girls on the unidentified celebrity. Oh no. Spooky is one of the girls on Aliens. Go check her out. Yes. Let's explore Venus. Agreed. Good morning, Sunrise. Sunrise is watching us from Twitch. Right now we're streaming on Twitch. We're streaming on Twitter. We're streaming on YouTube. Follow us on all three. Unidentified celebrity. Oh no. Spooky. Unidentified celebrity. Oh no. Since the discovery of phosphine glass in the clouds of Venus, a potential sign of extraterrestrial life, mission planners from around the globe have set their sights on the second planet from the sun. If there is phosphine on Venus, and we find microbial life, okay, on Mars within at least the same decade, that transforms our understanding of extraterrestrial life where it could exist in the universe for all of humanity, like the common knowledge of stuff.
Bro, that shit was crazy, son. It was throwing up all these fractals over each other. That shit was dope.
Good morning, Ghost Rider.
That was a glitch, though. I don't want that to happen. What the fuck? Hell yeah. Okay. Pop the fool, son.
So we're gonna look more into this article.
Popping fools, dog. Popping dogs, dog. Pop that pussy.
Nobody's business. I've been waiting. I've been wanting. I wanted the new glass. I want the phosphine. I wanted it in little test samples so that we can test it. And then say, hey, we know there's there. There's some phosphine. There's phosphine in the cloud. Well, there is. But
that's your pussy for Mufasa. pasa?
A new next-gen satellite.
El coño! I don't even know what that means.
So they're going to be launching this today.
Oh shit!
Scheduled to lift off at
Need el se prima, señor.
4:38 Eastern Standard Time.
El se prima, señor.
It's going to provide improved forecasting coverage of our. It's interesting how a lot of these data like returning
Here is the wheel. Got here as fast as I can.
Mierda, a tank.
Ah, señor.
Mierda, not now.
Okay. You can get an affiliate. You got all your Oh,
Here you go.
El coño.
Over.
Hola, señor.
you know, I just think if you're talking about them aliens, probably want to tell you about them. Like, days of us getting picked off. But, say but
Fuck. El tigre, señor.
but still, like a different platform.
Clara, I'm at the cathedral. Castillo's dogs are taking it over.
Shit. One of the priests was sheltering some of our guerrillas. Father Diego's going to be a hostage now.
I know.
Libertad for Garilla, señor. Ah, shit.
Bell so that you can be notified when he goes live later on today. Good morning, Marvin. Okay,
And Ubisoft went hard on this new game, son.
there we go. There we go, you guys. Go over to chat and
This shit's dope.
hit the notification bell so you can watch it later on.
John,
And
no.
then
Who's over here? Come here,
this
John.
really awesome. Like, she goes through on Twitter and she goes through all of the stuff that people have been talking about, and also what shows are coming out today. And so it's really cool. You can watch it. I kind of like the stuff that I do. Stuff, the exception
Me duele tanto ser tan cobarde y haber amado de esa manera a quien no supo corresponderlo y a mi cariño fue traicionera si un día la vida la castigara y arrepentida a mí volviera una y mil veces le gritaría no me interesa que tú me quieras, verás la amarga verdad desnuda como tatuaje sobre tu pecho. Cuando en tu alma sientas la duda, pagarás todo lo que me has hecho. Me duele tanto ser tan cobarde y haber amado de esa manera a quien no supo corresponderme y a mi cariño fue traicionera si un día la vida la castigara y arrepentida a mí volviera una y mil veces le gritaría no me interesa que tú me quieras, verás la amarga verdad desnuda como tatuaje sobre tu pecho. Cuando en tu alma sientas la duda, pagarás todo lo que me has hecho. Detalles, la mujer es para quererla, la mujer es para adorarla, es para tratarla bien. Sin entrar en más detalles, la mujer es para quererla.
I like her message of peace and prosperity and love. Well, there's no prosperity there, but of love, peace, and connecting with the aliens. I love it. I want to be peaceful with them aliens. Let's do it, girl. I gotta go hang out with Sue Walker. Oh, you guys, you guys all know me. I try to respond to every single message. If I don't respond, it's because I'm a manager. Because I I don't know where we're going about that. Yes, congratulations, Lynn. I love it. It's gonna be so good. And oh, my internet's sucking. Okay, but go subscribe to Lynn. Let's get her to 100 before the end of the show. And if not there, push out Chad. It's kind of cool though. So we got 7 o'clock. So 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Isn't that funny? I think it's 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We got the 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That's enough! And Lynn, look, then you've got like a little bit extra time if you want to throw in like an interview. That's kind of cool. Alien Girl, so now I'm just brainstorming. Alien Girl at 5, Lynn at 6. Alien Girl at 5. Lynn at 6, yes. Chat at 8. Okay. Like, I'm so bad at math, I can't do it. Normal!
Fucking try!
He's over there! What's that for? Don't you math in my face, I'm sorry. Why did you do that, everybody? Only 7 more to go to 100? Well, then we got to get her to 100. Like, I don't feel good ending the show without her there. It's fine, I can go to... We got about another 20 minutes before we can get her 7 more subs, you guys. 7 more subs? Let's get it going. Okay. So, next article
Now you pay with your life!
the Starlink terminals arrived. Good old Elon came through for Ukraine. Look. Elon Musk has sanctioned his promise to Ukraine by delivering SpaceX Starlink terminals to the country, which is currently being invaded by Russia. And the Prime Minister was like, thanks, so there's the terminals. That's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. I didn't really know what what a Starlink terminal looked like. But he sent some to the Ukraine. Isn't that nice? Now they can use the much-needed internet there. God bless all of their souls. Pray, pray, pray. Only 2 people. We love
1 second,
you,
I'll be right back.
What is up, David? Good morning. Everybody be sure to go subscribe to our wonderful Lynn Wallington as she launches her channel. I'm looking, I'm like, oh, I want to go watch Lynn. No, I do, but Lynn's not on for like another half hour, you guys. Holy shit, 27 people in the chat. Let's get this shit up. We can get to 40, 13 people. Come on. We can do this. This is our morning routine. This is what we do when we wake up. Samantha's here. Good morning, Samantha. Walt, finally. Good morning, Walt. David Hurley. Yes.
Alright, baby, time to party and have a drink.
It's called, Fap says, chat, that is what you pay for, the help for. Sit down. I don't know what's going on in the chat.
A Monster Energy
Yeah,
drink.
that's what it's called. Rebellious.
Cheers to the baby of the universe, the universal Queen Goddess Pleiadian Princess Space Commander. Universe God, Overlord, Goddess.
Yes, we do. Oh, shoot, time is going. Hey, we're already at 25? Man, but I'm gonna go get one.
I'm cracking a giant 24-ounce Zero Sugar Monster Energy Zero Ultra, the white can.
That's fine.
The white 24-ounce can with the metal top, dude. This thing is like a remarkable piece of engineering. It feels like non-Newtonian physics the way they put the bottle together.
Life is a beautiful gift. Oh man. Well, I hope you feel better. You're here, but not well. Okay, I hope you feel better, girl. We're thinking about you, Helen Crystal Energy. Diamond emoji. I'd be like a diamond in my hands. Okay. What do we got?
Monster Energy, baby. Woo! Yeah, man.
You guys, ufology.
I'm so excited, and I'm about to pick up some big Cushingtons.
I love ufology so very, very much. All the data, the facts. Ufology.
I love ufology too, alien girl.
Ufology. Oh, now I have to go over there. Something about rebellious ufology. It's how I feel the day long. Rebellious, rebellion. The mainstream. The mainstream? Did I say the mainstream?
Hey, I got an idea for a new business, but I'm not telling anyone.
The mainstream.
It's gonna be
media.
dope.
The mainstream.
It's gonna be dope, son.
Hey, Tommy subbed. Where's she at right now? Where's she at? What's the sub count? Go. I would go.
It's gonna be like Microsoft. It's gonna be called Nano AI.
Okay, we're not leaving.
Over there!
Left stick button. Hold breath.
There we go. I like this song.
Options.
On the Twitter
Gameplay.
You guys tweeting too?
Menu narration. Menu narration.
Menu narration is disabled.
Alright, good. You guys are tweeting. Don't forget that.
Fuck you! Come on, coward! This is for you!
Guys, if you find out of nowhere and start attacking you, jump
Incoming!
that, I won't find you. shout out to do. Okay, and I wanted to do a quick shout out real quick. Tommy gave us 5 UFOs yesterday, so bought us or on Sunday night. Yes, Tommy's here. Thank you so much for those 5 UFOs. I really appreciate it. Yeah. So I just wanted to say that because I saw Tommy was in the chat, and like Sunday night show, I get so nervous. I'm like, I get nervous. I think I don't play it off very well, but that's fine. So I just want to say thank you so much to Tommy. Look, it's Manny. Look, it's Paula. All right. We're having, I think, yes. Okay. Yes, she's at 100. Is that 100? Yeah, we did it, man. We're gonna blow up in the morning. Yes.
Get fixed up!
We're starting here. Going to bed. We're gonna zip over to chats, and we are gonna kick some morning's ass every day. Would you like to join? Come on, hang out. Yeah, it's going great so far. We're taking over the morning news team. Yeah, we can. Yes, Lynn, yes! We reached 100! Blow up. Oh, here's Space Out Radio. Not first floor audio. Alright, so we're at 35. I'm gonna start at like 34 or 15. And that's fine. Good morning. It is Tuesday, March 1st, 2022. And this is your 2-minute recap on all the UFO space technology. Start out with our space news. We actually have Russia, the French Ghana. And what's going on is they're actually, because of the French invasion of the Ukraine, they are suspending their cooperation with their European partners. So that's going on. We also had this article from the debrief that was fascinating about this manta-ray like spacecraft is going to go out of the clouds because we know that's where the extraterrestrial is. Forbes also did a quick little article to tell us about how the Ghost T is going up today. So you can go and watch that lift off. And also Newsweek reported that Elon, they have the but that's my little recap of it. And what's going on I like the show. It's like
You called for this? Nice choice.
long time. I used to work on the show because I think it would be really cool, like, to work out to when you're doing your little exercises in the morning. Be like, UFOs, yay, space, technology. But now we can talk about Angela a little bit now that we've got the serious news out of the way.
Where is she?
Angela, man. So
Where
I
are
don't
you,
really
alien
get
girl?
into
Where
it
is she?
too
Oh, there
much,
she is.
but I guess they found some info? Or, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't get too into the whole debunking of it all. I lose interest after a while, and, you know, like, I love Lou Elizondo, but man, I don't know, he's got a lot of interviews, and I still watch a lot of them. Yeah, I love the music too. But, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on in ufology, not only with Angela, but also Lou Elizondo, and we follow these people to get a better understanding of what's going on. Yes, Fap. So we got Alien Girl, Lynn, and Chad all in the same early morning. Rough. It's gonna be great, you guys. Exercise in the morning, says Vicky. What's that? Exactly. This is what I do with my morning. This is my exercise time. If I was really into exercising, I would just exercise during this time, but I'm not. I'm into this. I don't need to exercise. I just need to stop eating. Yeah, she was getting hit really hard. She was getting hit really hard. I want to see the videos of you dancing and partying. They're around. I'm sure if you look really hard on the internet, you'll find them. I'm not gonna just like actively review those over. I'm sure you just do some internet, YouTube searches. I got away with this on YouTube. I didn't. Those are not. See, yes. Oh, you dropped it. Oh, you're gonna do some I gotta get things. I'll make it. We'll make it. See, that's what I'm saying. You do cardio. Oh wow, they did. Good. Great news. Let's turn it up. Let's get the day started. Someone asked if they Yes. We curse. That's why I don't freaking let them monetize. All right. How did you get here? Akashi's going? How in the hell of the YouTube algorithm did you manage to find yourself here? We are in the time of the alien life. Phosphine on Venus. Carbon on Mars. Fucking coming together. It's coming together. It's coming together. Rebellious Ufology launches our new morning lineup today. Yes, we do. Because we are broadcasting live and alive in the middle of the desert. And one day, it's all gonna come out, you guys. Bodies, documents, Natasha, you have a great day. Helen, I hope you feel better, girl. John P, take it easy. Enzo, Walt, oh my gosh, all of you guys. I love you guys so very, very much. Make sure to get like, subscribe, share, get ready, because we are jumping right into Lynn Wallington's show, Rebellious Ufology. Go check that out in the link up at the end. Love you too, Randall. Hi, Marvin. Because they think they can tell us it's not real.
Sigo asustado, vivo la vida en respiro, porque si le meto tiro termino dándome un tiro. Escribo por los sinceros, obreros, faranduleros, por los que yo quiero, la calle y la falta de dinero, por el repartero, el botero, el bus, el manicero, por las decepciones y el efecto del alcohol casero, niño sano. Me dedico irrealista de antemano, corazón abierto, que por cierto ofrezco a mis hermanos, voy al grano.
Clara, I'm at the cathedral. Castillo's thugs have taken it over.
Shit. One of the priests was sheltering some of our guerrillas. Father Diego's going to be a hostage now.
I know what to do.
Into Lynn Wallington's show, Rebellious Ufology. Go check that out in the link up at the pin. Love you too, Randall. Bye, Marvin. Because they think they can tell us it's not real, that this whole phenomenon is fake, but we know that's not true. And I will see you again tomorrow.
Hi everyone, welcome to the very first episode of Rebellious Ufology. I am Lynn Wallington and I am so happy to be here with you this morning. So this is a very new channel that I have started up and we will be doing all kinds of fun things on here. But today I just wanted to read off the list of daily shows for you. That's something that I will be doing every single day at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm working with as many podcasts as I possibly can to get you a comprehensive list of daily shows. So if you yourself have a podcast and would like to be included on this list, please feel free to email me at rebelliousufology@gmail.com. I'll also put that email down in the description below for you. In addition, we will be having experiencer stories. I'm going to have some special regular episodes of different things that we will be doing. So we have a lot in store for you, and I cannot wait to share it with you all. But for today, since it is the very first episode, I just wanted to have the list of daily shows for you so you can see what it's like and know the shows that are going to be on today. We have some really great ones in store for you. So for today, Monday, February 28th, 2022, we have, it's already out. This is very exciting. At 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Somewhere in the Skies came out. Their new episode today is UFOs over India. They're going to be exploring the fascinating history of UFOs over India from ancient times until today. And you can find that on YouTube and anywhere you can find podcasts. And you probably, hopefully, just came from Alien Girl 111. She is on every morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where she goes over the UFO news that she has found for the day before. At 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, we have the Secret Society of Stuff with Rob and Chad. They have a guest today, mathematician Jacob Chateau, who goes by the Twitter handle YOG, and they're going to be discussing mathematics, UFOs, and much more. Find them on Anchor FM. And at 3 p.m. Standard Time, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we have the Spaghetti Lee Show. And the guest this afternoon is going to be Matthew Riot, and you can find that live on YouTube. At 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. Pacific, we have That One Child Abducted by Aliens. We have Butt Stuff, and I can't believe I said that with a straight face. Butt Stuff with Chupacabra, and that will be live on YouTube. At 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Pacific, we have the Unidentified Celebrity Review. Their guest today is Matthew Riot. They will be talking about Edward Air Force Base and the Eisenhower story. That will also be live on YouTube. At 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific, we have Escape the Simulation, formerly the Rogie Report with Jess Rogie. The guest tonight will be Mark Martino. They will be discussing the unified field theory and how the universe works, and that is live on YouTube. And then at midnight or 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we have the one and only Spaced Out Radio with Dave Scott. Dave will be talking with Lon Strickler. They will be doing their regular show, Strange Days with Lon Strickler. And that can be found anywhere you can find podcasts and live on YouTube. I will also put the list down in the description below, so don't feel like you need to write it all out or go back and figure out what it was that I just said. It is down in the description below. If you have any questions or comments, please and like I said, if you are a podcast and want to be included on the list of daily shows, please email me. The email is also in the description down below. And if you're an experiencer and want to share your story, whether with your name or anonymously, either is okay. Please also feel free to email me and we can get that started. All right, thank you everyone so much for tuning in today. Oh my gosh, it wouldn't be me if I wasn't like stumbling over all of my words, right? So those of you from Spaced Out Radio, you know, it's just a thing I do. I'm trying to get better. But thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Hopefully that will be live and we can chat a little bit more. Thank you so much, and all of you have a wonderful day. Thanks. And let me know how you liked the shows. What was your favorite? Let us know.
Hola. Oye.
guerrillero.
What do you got?
Oye, guerrillero. Yeah, Castillo's soldiers are getting cocky, so let's put them in their place. It's going to be an ambush and we could use your help.
Gracias, gracias.
I don't like the look of this bandana on his face and that hat, but it says it improves maximum stamina, so it allows you to run faster and further. That's why I'm wearing it. You should wear something cool like the Cyber Eye or something. But look, it says Marathon Runner improves maximum stamina. Parkour cap, it's called. That's why I wear that shit. I'd rather wear something like high-tech and cool, though. I want like a really cool shit. Really cool armored helmet. Like high-tech shit, not like some shitty looking crap. I want like a fucking Halo helmet. Like a Master Chief helmet. Playing Far Cry.
Good morning, everyone. Oh my gosh, it has been such a morning. I've had so many technical issues, but we are here and we will make it work. I'm so excited to see you guys here. I was just in with you in Alien Girl 111, and Amy was awesome as always. Good morning, and so thank you so much. Speaking of the one and only, the original rebellious one, Amy. Hi, Walt. How are you? Oh yay! Hi, Kashi, Chris. How are you? Oh my gosh, I don't even have any lipstick on. Oh, it's quite the morning, but that's okay. That's okay. Hey, Grandmaster, how are you? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see you guys here. And one and only Dave Burley is here. That was his music you just heard, at least a little bit of it. And Ghost Dragons, hi, how are you? We're still chilling in your coffins. Yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see you guys. So, okay. So we're still kind of getting things going here, and that's okay. It's okay. How are you all? You're all probably wide awake. You were just in Amy's show. I need some more caffeine because this is early for me to be broadcasting. It really is. I don't know how she does it. I don't. Okay, so on the show, one of the things that we've talked about, see, I didn't even like mute my phone. How amazing is that? Such a professional. So on this show, one of the things I'm going to be doing is bringing you some experiencer testimonies. So, hey, how are you, Chad Smith? Thank you for joining us. Check on here. And the loot here, of course, as always. So, yes, it is. It's a huge cup because I require a huge amount of caffeine. That's how I get through doing all this. So I'm going to bring you some experience or testimonies, and I got a really interesting one for you today. So they can either be ones that I will read to you, but today we have one that's really exciting because the experiences themselves recorded. So you can watch that, and then we will go over the experience and say a quick high point. All right, so why don't we get started? So today we have Sean Carter. He's going to tell us about his experience, and it's really interesting. Oh, if you only knew, Fab. If you only knew, Lulu, you wouldn't be saying that. There would be no need.
Tank spawned on me.
All right, so let me get Sean up here, and we can have him tell us all about it. He's not here live. I'm making it sound like he is, but he's not. All right, hold on a second.
Weed smoking spot in Newport, Rhode Island, where I'm from, and down by the Ocean Drive. And at some point during the night, way off in the distance, I'm talking like a couple miles away, I noticed just a speck of light. Could have been a star, could have been anything, for all I knew at the moment. I was like, wait, that's probably like attached to something. It's, might be a star or something. I didn't really think too much of it. It just seemed a little out of place. I go back to that same spot, maybe a week or so later. I noticed the same thing, still very far, and it's kind of just slowly going across the horizon. And it's going back and forth a few times over the course of like an hour. So I'm like, oh, it's probably like a drone or something. You know what I mean? I didn't think it was a helicopter, but...
Oh, wait, so back and forth for a couple of hours. That's interesting. I don't know that I've seen one for a couple of hours, so I'm kind of loving that. What do you guys think? All right, let's keep going.
I don't know. Fast forward to March. This would be March 29th. Me and my friend are riding in the car again. I said, hey, remember that, what we saw? That was kind of weird. Like, let's go back over there. Decided to go back over to that spot, and I'll never forget this, man. As we're pulling up, just in one blanket section of the sky, there's tons of flashes going off. Even the flash, just not from the vehicle itself, something, just a kind of flash. And, I didn't get a voice or anything. No one told me this, but something told me it was to pay attention. So I paid attention, and we got a show. It was amazing, but it wasn't undeniable. It wasn't undeniable. It was damn near undeniable. So someone just told me to go back. I'm going back tomorrow. I'm going back the next day. So March 30th. Some of you, most of you probably haven't seen it, but some of you may have seen the video I posted, and I was referring to it as the video that started it all. I'm excited now. After that happened, right, March 29th, I'm excited. I want to get back down there. I don't know what's going on, but I know something's going on. Go back down there March 30th, and there's just like a moon-sized, it looks like a perfect sphere, just in the sky, just hovering there. At some points moving extremely slow, but just kind of hovering. And I'm watching this thing, and at the same time I'm watching other smaller things. And I have all this on video that I'm telling you.
That's right. Come, take a look.
To where that sphere moving object seems to be and just seems to go right through it. Goes right through it, and just keeps going across the horizon, and it eventually sits there, and there's a couple other ones that come, and my mind's blown. It's just sitting there. After about a couple of minutes of that, to the right, another one out of nowhere pops in. So now there's two of these. The first one, it's not, there's no propulsion thing. It's just like it's slowly moving. At some point, it goes like this, turns, and I just see all the colors underneath.
I see you.
And it just flies out and just leaves. Someone still sitting down with various ones in the sky too. That was mind blowing. I'd seen them twice before. I thought I saw them twice before, 3 times before, and I went back that time, and it's like every maneuver that happened was seen. A display. That's one of the days that's changed my life. Like, my life hasn't been the same since that day. Since March 30th, this activity has continued. It's gotten stronger. It's been very, very, very frequent. I'll just say that. And I've been able to record them whenever I set out for this. Just bizarre to say.
You're not allowed to.
All of y'all's experiences.
At this point, I don't that day.
Drop. Yeah.
And I said to myself, okay. It went from being 1 or 2 of them to being sometimes 3, 4, 5, a dozen. And I have, all these other videos.
Let's grab a ride.
I got the flight tracking apps. I got the
Take good care of me. I appreciate it.
I wanted to test myself. Try to go.
Hold the ammo!
Connecticut, throw, Ireland Island. 100% success rate at this point. It's not me who's doing it, so I'm not taking the credit. I just want to try to be clear here. I want to do the virtues.
Go to hell! Oh, shit!
I wonder if we'll have it again. I'm bombing these groups. So I start bombing these groups. Discovery. What now? Having similar experiences, which I have. Shout out to all you guys and people who are actively studying the phenomenon and have the tools to do it. And it is testable. Contact is repeatable, it's testable. And I'm just speaking from my experiences. I'm not an expert in anything. I'm an expert on
Over here.
I don't know shit about what I know. So it became like let me see if I can go somewhere where it won't happen. Let me see if it'll happen here. Let me see if it'll happen there. And it's just happened. It's just happened every time. I don't know why. I have no idea. I didn't ask for this. I don't have the key. A lot of people ask me, like, what do you do? Do you meditate before? Do you have like a a feeling, and then you go out. Like, honestly, guys, like, it's not me. It's not me. And if it is me, it's subconscious me, and I'm not actively aware of my part in it. And I should also add that I had a dream 6 months before that March 2nd, where I saw a lucid dream. I am a lucid dreamer, have been most of my life. I have had precognitive dreams before this. So I find that interesting that I had that dream, and it's been nonstop since then. March will make a year. And they've been getting closer with time. With the experiences, they get more intimate. Luckily, I've been able to record, because my goal in all this, guys, is to just get the actual data, network with people on the same page, and I believe
Let's do this.
All right, and that is the end of it. Thank you so much, Sean, for sharing your story with us. What did you guys think? Now, the thing I like about Sean's story is that even though he's had extensive encounters and he's had these dreams that have kind of followed up, that's really something that we hear quite often, right? The experiencers, once they start having these experiences, it changes different aspects of their lives. Yes, thank you so much, Sean, for sharing that with us, and thank you so much for being here with us. Absolutely, everybody's enjoying it. So it's always so. My curtain is right in the way. I'm just noticing it here now. Sorry, Sean, didn't mean to interrupt you by talking about your video. It was amazing. I had technical difficulties this morning, and so I'm having to use this webcam. Okay, but that's okay. The bridge battle. So one thing that I love about Sean's story, as what I was saying, is that experiencers often find that all aspects of their lives are changed after their experience. So it's super fascinating that Sean was talking about kind of his lucid dreaming afterwards. And now, Sean, I'm trying to remember, I apologize, if you had lucid dreams before that, or that you had them afterwards. But I always find that super, super fascinating. Yes, thank you, Max. That is true. It feels like a lonely place to be, huh, Sean? But remember, dude, you are not. We're here for you, buddy. Absolutely. And, you know, it is hard to be an experiencer and come out and talk about your experiencers. And that's why I love talking with experiencers and sharing their stories, because I know not everyone's going to believe us, and that's okay. They don't have to believe us. They're just not there.
More than 30
seconds.
seconds.
Get there. And
You
that
feeling
is
brave?
okay.
Maybe see if you can beat my record.
But the more of us that speak out and tell our experiences, the more commonplace it will get, you know. And I think that the more people hear about it, the more maybe they will be accepting. I am not sure. Okay, thank you, Chad, for telling me. I'm so glad that you've been able to join us. Oh, okay, here, he's answering our question. too. I've been lucid dreaming most of my life. The activity has definitely increased since. Yes, absolutely. And that happens, and I love that. So I'm curious though, Sean. I should just say what. I wasn't planning on having guests on the show, but you know what? I love talking to people, so what? I wonder if the content has changed, if it's different compared to what it was before. Or let us know, Sean. And yes, Chad, I will work on doing, getting some moderators. I gotta figure out how to do that here. But before I yes, and I'm so glad Max is here as well. Max and I are hopefully going to be talking so we can get some of Max's experiences out here too. I know Max has talked about any experience or story. And I'm curious too, are you guys interested in hearing about maybe some of the more the classic stories as well as the older ones? I can bring those as well. But anyway, you know what? If anybody's up for it, I'll put the link in the description. Just chat because I like talking. You don't have to be on camera. But before we do that, let me go over, if I can find it, because I'm so ill prepared today. It will get better, I promise, guys. I don't have so many windows open. I want to get to the list of the shows for today. Just a second, guys. So sorry. Okay, so today is Tuesday, March 1st. And here's what we have today at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have the one, the only, the Chad Smith podcast. Today, Chad will be from Unidentified S4, and that will be live on YouTube at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have me on Spaced Out Radio, my new Tuesday show, Talk to Me, and we have my guests today. I'm really excited to get to talk with them because I haven't talked with them before, so it's going to be fun for me. The Josh and Artemis show will be with me today on Spaced Out Radio. And at 3, we have the incomparable, the Spaghetti Lee show. His guest today will be Matthew Ryan. I did report yesterday that it was yesterday, but today, so I apologize. And that will be live today on YouTube at 3 p.m. The Spaghetti Lee show. At 8 p.m., we have Beyond. And if you don't know her, you need to go see Cassie. Cassie is perhaps maybe the sweetest person on YouTube, and I'm very excited because I'm guest today, and it feels so weird talking about my shows, but shows that I'm going to be on, but I'm going to be there, and I can't wait. It's the first time I'm doing Cassie's show, and I just think it's the first time. I'm so excited. So that will be at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, and that is also live on YouTube. At 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, we have That One Time I Was Abducted by Aliens. Bobby's Cryptid Corner is on today, and that is also live on YouTube. And then at midnight or 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we have Space Out Radio with Dave Scott. Today, Dave is going to be with Geraldine Roscoe. They do have a monthly show that they do, and Geraldine is amazing. And if you know her, don't know her, definitely go check her out. She is incredible. Speaking of experience, her show is just she's just one of the nicest people in the world. Like if her and Cassie were in a room, that would just be way too much love for me. I don't know that I can handle it, but she has such amazing and beautiful energy. And anyway, so you can find Spaced Out Radio anywhere you can find it live on YouTube, and I will also have those. Yes, who doesn't love spaghetti leaf? Yes, absolutely. Yep. It's such a great lineup today, isn't it? I'm kind of loving it. It is an exciting day. So let's see. Which link are you trying to post? I know I'm gonna try and get. You know what I'm gonna do? Let me add the link. So if anybody wants to come on and join me, I will do that. And then I'm gonna go. We're kind of doing that. I'm gonna go on YouTube. Let's see if I can move some here. Yay! Okay, so that's the link. If anybody wants to join me, please do. We can talk. Sean, if you feel like coming on, do it, dude. Like I said, you guys don't have to do video if you want to just do audio. That's totally fine too. Okay, so I think I'm going to go into the show itself that we're on. I'm assuming. So let's do that. I'm just going to go back and forth in case anybody gets here. I'm not like forgetting you. Hold on. This is so exciting.
I took the wrong move
awesome
jumping
too.
into the
Yes,
water.
Infinity is awesome. This is the experience.
I gotta call
Links
in my
for
armor.
for Sean. Is that what you guys were looking for the links for? I'm gonna have his. I forgot to put it in. I apologize, Sean. But as soon as the show is over, I am going to go on and post all of Sean's links so you guys can go check him out. Okay. Hopefully this isn't. Hold on. Let me make sure. I don't blast you with a.
I need a ride.
Here you go.
Like that.
I'm still muted. Dave Hurley's coming in the room to tell me that he's still muted. All right, sorry guys. I was just trying to.
Awesome breakfast.
Woo! That's funny. Okay, so I think. Oh, my Discord link. Chad has a wrench. I'm still working on them. Relax, dude. Can I give you one?
Holy shit!
Those guerrillas could use some backup.
Let's see. I'm just scrolling up. I know you're on.
Getting the fuck out of here, dude.
I will let you be a moderator. Why not? Everyone. I'm just gonna have like a chat full of moderators.
That place on that island is fucking
okay,
hell
go.
forsaken.
Okay. All right, I added a bunch of you as moderators, I think. You can't see Fab's comments anyway, Dave? Everyone gets a wrench. You want one, Vicky? I'll give you one.
That's
You
like
get
the
a wrench.
number one
You
place
get a
that I
wrench.
want to liberate.
Oh my gosh.
That's just fucked up.
We'll all delete each other's messages.
I just liberated one outpost over there.
Oh my gosh. You guys are so funny. All right. Well, it is. It's so crazy being here with you guys in the morning. I absolutely love it. Well, you don't have to do anything with it, Zach. Just be. No, I know you guys all will.
Hell yeah, dude.
How exciting.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oprah. Thank you. Just for that giving. It's hilarious if you do me.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh my gosh. So fun. I don't know.
Y'all, dude. Y'all, bro.
What do you guys think about? Okay, so I've been going back and forth since you guys are here. Maybe I can get some feedback. So I want to see, and I got to figure out how to do it. So maybe. Military background. No, my dad was in the back. He was in the military. I was never in the military. But when I'm posting, if I can figure this out, and this is going to be the big if I can figure out how to do it as I'm talking about the shows, maybe I will have like text somehow pop up on the screen of Avenger moderators. Yes. Join the rebellion. Yes. I know, different universe, but that's okay.
Join the rebellion. Join the commander and the rebellion, my brother.
But I might need. Oh, did I forget? Like to. I thought need help figuring out how to do to put text up on the screen while I am talking. I gotta figure out how to do that on the screen there. Is that a question?
Hello, my brother.
It's all Disney, so it's okay. That is true. Yes. So that's all right. We'll have our own rebellion, right? Yes. Thank you, Jim. That's good. Did I get another rebellion?
So yeah, if I can figure it out, if I can put the everybody's joining me on stream. You can join me, Chad. Go for it. Chad's gonna be on later. I mean, Chad's gonna be on like all day, which is amazing. I don't know. So if I can figure it out, I would love to be able to put the text up on the screen somehow, saying, "Hey, this is what's going on. Chad's gonna be on at 10 a.m. This is his guest." And have that on the screen as I'm saying it. Will the rebellion have faith? Always. You know the answer to that, Enzo. I will always have faith for you and for me. Because who doesn't need faith 100% of the time? Like, let's be honest. And you know what? I can't remember who it was that was commenting on my comment, but it's almost done already, which is terrible. It's very sad. Yeah, so if I can figure it out, would that be helpful for me to have the text up on the screen? As I'm doing it. I'll see if I can figure it out. It's going to be a little bit of research and looking into it, only because I don't know why I've never like had the need to put text up on the screen or screen. Oh my gosh. Here, I'll put this up again in case anyone does want to try. If you don't want to, that's okay too. I know it's early, very early. I need more caffeine already. And also, this is another thing I'm super excited about, and I still have to figure out all the details. I gotta talk with him because I know his wife is going through some health stuff right now, so I'm not sure exactly when it will start. That's going to be up to him. But Jim Goodall is going to be doing a regular show with me on this channel. I'm so excited! Oh my gosh! And if you want to DM me, I can help. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Chris. I definitely will. Eat cake and drink coffee. You can't? What's stopping you? Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't drink coffee because I hate it, so it's always tea for me, but drink it, do it, eat it, go for it. So yeah, Jim is going to be on here. I know, Ghost Dragon. How fun is that? And I still get to talk with him about, like, what is it that we're going to be talking about? I'm thinking, you know, maybe we'll be talking about I mean, obviously it's got to be something like aeronautical, which is totally cool with me, but, oh, awesome. Thank you, Chad. So, you know, I think maybe like we'll talk about, I would love to talk about the advanced aircraft, anything in the news. Like if you saw Amy's show today, she was talking about those like really cool aircraft that we're going to be sending to Venus. The manta ray ones, those look amazing. Like, what is all of that? Yes, me too. And so I so much fun, so much fun. So yeah, so we'll be doing a regular show with Jim. So like I said, we still gotta figure out the details of the call. But another thing, I'm so excited, and we're gonna be doing this weekly. I don't know if you guys know Paul Hamden and Cyan. They are amazing. They're in Australia. They are experiencers. They work with the Zetas, and they are just, I know, who doesn't love? Seriously, Jim is just the best. Yeah, I agree. They do, and they look like 50s sci-fi. It's amazing. But Paul and Cyan are going to be coming on with me once a week. I'm going to be talking with them this week to kind of finalize all the details. And we're going to be doing a call-in show, talking with people who have experiences. So anybody who wants to call in and ask them questions, they are so cool. If you guys don't know them, sorry, I have paint all over me from painting yesterday. I just realized that. Sometimes I don't get it all off. But they're going to be coming on the show. My God, I definitely need more caffeine. Sorry. Coming on the show and talking with me once a week. We'll be taking calls from the audience. Anybody who wants to come on can talk with us. And they have such a really cool perspective. And the stuff they do is incredible. It's unbelievable. Oh, look, we have the one and only Chad Smith. Hey, Chad.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good. How are you?
Very good.
Good. Thanks so much for joining me. So I was just telling everyone, I don't know if you know Paul Hamden and Cyan. If not, they're awesome. You'll have to have them on your show. They have so much. They have like daily contact. It's crazy. If anybody knows, oh my gosh,
kind of like Bledsoe.
Yeah, or what's her name? I interviewed her. She's the best too. Stone Troll, I think you said. She's awesome too. I think she's in New Zealand, but they're in Australia. Do I sell my artwork? I'm in the process of getting that all set up. So yes, is the answer to that.
So yeah, they're gonna be coming on, but they have this like amazing, like they have literal craft, and they have people come over all the time. I told them I want to go like live in their house because of all of the stuff that they have going on. But they have craft that other people witness. Like I think he was telling me the other day they had like 11 people over, and they saw a physical craft.
Oh, so more than just orbs then.
Oh yeah, and beings.
Whoa.
See the Zetas like come into the house. They're very spiritual, I guess is maybe the right word. You know how some experiencers become very, very spiritual, and they kind of look at the cosmos as a whole and all of that. Stone Hobbit, yes, thank you, Brenda. That was her name.
Cheers to the monster.
What did I call her? Stone Troll? That's terrible.
Yeah, key example for that for me is Josh Casey, because he went from not being an experiencer and not really being into any of this stuff to that's all he talks about now.
Yeah.
So it's really changed him.
I think so. Well, when it happens daily, like there's not much you can do, but like just kind of like go into it, lean into it, and they'll do things. But they are able, Paul is able to channel the Zetas, and Cyan, like his partner, I'm not sure if they're married, his partner,
Yo, what's good, Chad Smith?
So they will have conversations with the Zetas, which is really kind of, I know, right?
That's crazy.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome. So they're going to be on the show?
Yeah, they're going to be doing a weekly show with me on here.
Oh, that's sweet.
So where people can call in and ask questions, and they just have a really cool perspective. Yeah, I love them. But how are you? Thanks so much for joining me. I've been yammering on because I've downed a lot of caffeine.
No, that's
Chad
fine.
Smith in the motherfucking building, son.
I usually get all caffeinated up again for the show starts. I was just going to show you. Over on the right-hand side, you've got, it says banners.
Yeah.
If you click that, you can add how you said you wanted to have stuff pop up. So like at the beginning of your show, you could have a banner for each show. And then every time you say somebody's show, you click on their banner.
I'm young Albert Einstein on the block.
Oh, that's so clever. Okay, awesome.
It almost shows up as like a comment, but it's even bigger than a comment. And you could have a comment and a banner on the screen at the same time.
Now, are you able to, like, because I know we use it, I always forget to put it on Space.radio, but it, like, scrolls across the bottom of the screen. Is that the way it does it, or are you able to, like...
No, there's a check mark for that, so if you uncheck the checkbox, it'll just pop up.
Oh, awesome. Oh, yay.
It'll stay in the bottom left corner.
Young Albert Einstein on the block.
Okay, let's just try it while we're
chatting. Yeah.
So, we'll do it for your show. 10 a.m. That way, sorry guys, you can learn with me.
Yeah, we're learning. This is how the start of channels go anyway.
I know, right? It's always a little bit of like, so let's
trial and error.
Yeah, you have Anthony from Unidentified on too, right?
Yes.
Spy, hack the universe. Spy, hack the universe.
Yeah, his co-host is Andy Gambino.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
You mentioned him, so this will be good. Now everybody will see. Oh, I see. So scroll across. So if I don't do that, then I just do. Look at that!
Boom.
Oh, yay!
That's sweet.
That is awesome.
Yeah, and then you can just do one for each person. Oh, and then if you don't want it to be blue, you go up to the very top of that list where it says brand, I think?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
There we go. We got to do orange to go over my logo. I like orange.
Yeah. Oh, you can put your logo on the top right corner too.
Oh my gosh, that's right. Oh my gosh. See.
Oh, and your background. You can change your background.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Okay. Yeah, because see, Dave already had all this set up, so I never had to do it.
Yeah, you've never had to actually set it all up before.
I haven't. It's terrible. Oh my gosh.
Gotta get your own space.
That's right.
Make everything orange.
Right? I know. People will be like,
holy shit, it got a machine gun.
There we go. Look at that. Yay.
Perfect. It's awesome.
Overlay. Is the overlay the background? Oh, no, there's background. Oh, I see.
Overlay is like an image that you can, it'll pop up and it'll fill the whole screen.
Wow. Let's see. Background. Bubbles dark. Are there bubbles on there? Oh, there's like little spots on there. Okay. We'll have to figure out what background to do. Maybe
I'm sure tomorrow your show is going to be off the hook. You're going to have strobe lights and inspired pyrotechnics.
I know, people can think, whoa, that's a bit much.
I just burped CO2 and it sounded all deep.
Welcome to Disco Party with Lynn.
Right?
Good morning.
Oh my god.
Orange is the bestest color. Thank you. Oh my god, that's funny. Show them how to make it. I know Enzo has the best.
Yeah,
But
Enzo's got
crack.
he does. I know. I've tried OBS I think like once, and I was just like, oh, especially at 8 in the morning.
Yeah, I could probably figure it out. I just haven't used it in years, so I don't have it even on my computer right now. But.
Smoke Cushington.
I don't want to get like but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. We know what you mean.
Yeah, absolutely. Not that I make money off of this anymore, but so I guess I could do the whole song, but I also won't.
Alien girls on their way to work listening.
I don't, man, Amy, you're my hero. Like, I don't know how you get up as early as you do. Like, for me, I get up at like 6:30 to, take the kids into school, and then, like, come on here or listen to Amy. Yeah, but normally if I'm not on the show, I am like in my pajamas, driving to school with the kids, because I don't even if I did it at 6:30 in the morning, if I didn't care.
Right.
Era's usually like, it's a little crazy.
Yep. The only way it's easy for me is because I'm already awake. I worked all night long. Sometimes it's a little tough to stay awake for 3 hours. But.
Yeah, that's true. Now, when do you ever get some sleep? What did I do with the hair? When you ever get sleep? Because then you go on.
My controller disconnected. It looked like I just went
I usually sleep from like
crashed into a tree.
2 p.m. to 8. And I go to work, I'll work all night long, and then come home, and Tuesdays and Thursdays are fine.
Wow.
A lot of sleeping going on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Yeah, I bet. You have to. Oh my god. I'd be so dead. I don't know how you do it. It's crazy. Oh my god.
Oh shit, a motherfucking helicopter.
Like crazy getting ready for the day or the done. I get tired of feeling like the day's ahead.
Hey, I shot it down. Holy shit.
I love it. Once I get up, I love it. It's the actual.
Hey, I wonder if I can capture that shit. Oh.
For me, it's just getting out of the bed itself. Just waking up. Man, I'm not going to work today.
What the fuck?
As long as I get out of bed.
Yes, I am the same way too. It's like once I actually get my butt up and out, and I kind of have to because I have the dogs, so I gotta get out and take the dogs.
Oh yeah, if I had an animal that would keep me responsible.
It is. At the same time, you're also kind of like, I love you, but I kind of hate you.
Oh yeah, I've had a lot of days like that.
Yeah, especially I have a Westie. You guys, I don't think I've seen him too much, but he's old, and he's getting kind of senile in his old age, but he is like almost reverting to some puppy-like behavior, and he has this new thing he does where it's like, so I have, just like a little like trash can in my room, like the little one that you put in your room, and so he has this new thing where when he wants to get my attention, if I am not like responding as quickly as he would like, he takes his paw and he's like, and he knocks over the trash can, and I'm like, dude.
Really?
Yeah, it's really
I want to laugh, but
I want to laugh, but I want to tell you what to say.
it's cool that you're that smart, but damn it.
He's not. That's the funny thing. Like, I always used to say, like, he's the movie, not the brains of the family. Because he's just, like, you'd think, like, you'd listen in his ear and hear, like, a wind tunnel. But, never been that bright. But all of a sudden, he's more clever in his old age, I guess. Or just somehow figured it out. Or he'll just take his paw and he'll go, like, and knock it over and get everything. He wants to get into trash constantly.
That sounds like more of like cat behavior. Like,
it's,
I'm just gonna...
It's funny, when they were younger, they would do that. It was like you couldn't have like a glass of water on the table because they just did not be off,
Yeah, and then they just look at you like, did you see what I just did? What do you think about that?
Yeah, what? What's your problem?
Like,
They absolutely can. It's so funny. One of my cats, so he's old too. He in the West End. One of my shows a couple weeks ago on Space Radio, I was still like on the couch. My cat Steve, he like, I'm doing my intro, and his back legs are, I think it's his back legs maybe, or his legs that aren't like doing well. You just don't hate on Lulu. Justice for Lulu. Oh my god.
Justice for
Lynn
Lulu.
ran off. I think she heard one of the cats. She'll be back. But anyway, so he can't like jump very well anymore, and he's a pretty big cat. He's half Maine Coon, so he's good. But he climbs now, like rock climbs to get up on things that are soft, like the bed, the couch. And so as I'm doing my like intro, all of a sudden, here comes Steve, like rock climbing up the couch. And I could see it, and I was just like, I mean, I could see it out of the corner of my eye, but I could also see it on the screen, and I'm just like, dude, like it really is. It's ridiculous.
You're the reason I have a mute button.
But you can't mute yourself in the middle of your intro.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm Lynn. Welcome to Spaced Out Radio. Here's Steve. He's joining us today. Like,
Yeah. That's the cool thing about all of our subscribers and stuff is all the people that watch our shows is that everyone's like a usually everyone's a cat lover, a dog lover, some type of animal lover.
Yeah, that is true.
So you could probably go live in the middle of a humane society or something. And you'd probably be okay.
Yeah, that is true. That is also true. We didn't do it. So Fap likes to reference.
Yeah.
the fart, the famous fart. Actually, we just snorted, but it sounded like a fart. And of course, for those that did see it, I was in the middle of like the thought, you know, as I was talking, I was like, and I paused, and all of a sudden, or like, you did, and I was like, that was the dog.
That's so funny. That was classic. That'll go down forever in this paper.
That was so great.
Sounds like a good merch idea. Hashtag Lulu didn't do it.
Lulu didn't do it. Yay! Yes. Oh my god, you're Chad. So funny though was Willie's. Like, it made me have like Lulu didn't do it on the front and Willie's like on the back because he was just like, I can't believe you just want us to this moment.
Yeah, that part. Yep. That was awesome.
It was like the Lulu, like the fart sound was hilarious, but Willie's reaction.
He lost. He couldn't even breathe. He fell over in his chair. I thought he wasn't gonna knock over backwards in his chair.
Oh my god, it was amazing. You should have picked the Oh my god. I know, right? The one time we're really talking about her, sometimes we're posing as the Dave. A picture of Willie on the back crying.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Oh man.
So funny. Dave was on with us too. Oh my god.
Come back, Bob.
Yeah,
you just looked down and you're like, that was the cat. That was the dog.
Bob
That was the
Lazar,
dog.
fucking
it was one of those moments that was just like in slow motion in your head, and I was like, in my head, I was like,
I know what everybody's thinking. And the chat just blows up.
You need to see this poppery. Yes, if you go onto Spaced Out Radio's TikTok, they actually made a TikTok of it. It was hilarious. I think it has. If not, I'll let Chris and send you the link.
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, okay, cool. That is pretty funny. You need to cut that clip and show it. Yeah, I think they did make it.
Yeah, it's definitely clipped. I've watched it a million times.
Oh my god, it's so funny. And then, oh gosh, I'm trying to think for your name. It's Martha, but what's her real name? What is her real name? I can't think of it. She comes in every now and then. She's coming all the time. But anyway, she made like a clip of it right after and put it on Twitter as well. It was hilarious. I never saw that.
Cool. Did you know, I just saw on YouTube this morning that we're allowed to do that on YouTube now. You can clip part of what you're watching. And say
Oh, really?
Which, that's something that TikTok's been doing. Well, not TikTok. Twitch has been doing that for a long time with the gaming community. Yeah, I just saw it on YouTube now. You can hit the clip button and save like a 30-second portion of something that you just watched.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, so it's like anybody's show you can do it too?
Yeah, like right now, somebody can clip something that you're saying, and then...
Oh boy. That's a little frightening.
And then, like, yeah, literally 30 seconds later, it can be on Twitter, so that's kind of
Oh my god.
Man, that feels like I did some crack on that motherfucking Monster Energy.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder if that was a mistake.
Why it's not letting you do it
It's
now?
not showing up now.
El craco, señor.
Anybody else in the chat, do you guys have that option on your phone where you can hit the flip button?
El craco, señor.
And I was getting out of my truck this morning listening to let me flip part of her show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now it's not showing up.
Huh. Maybe it was a one-time deal. You got one chance to do it, Chad, and then you used it up, so
Yeah,
sorry.
maybe they released it accidentally and then they had to hurry up and flash everyone's
Yeah, because I'd be surprised that they would let you do that.
your
Because
card.
they're getting,
Who does
coming down so much about like all the copyright stuff. Chris Mo
Well-
says no clips. Interesting.
names. Well, you heard it here first, Chris. It might be a new feature coming out soon.
Yeah. Oh, yay! Hi, Low Pro. How are you?
Hey, what's up, Low Pro?
That's awesome.
Steve.
Not mine. I don't know how to do it on. Yeah, I wonder if you can't do it anymore. I saw it on another video. Only certain people. I wonder if there's like maybe a setting.
It might have to be monetized.
Maybe. But yeah.
Oh, and I lied to you. I thought you could pull up a comment and a banner at the same time.
Oh, yeah, because you can if it's running, right?
Yeah, that's where I was confused.
It's running and then pull up a banner. Let's see. I have to.
Welcome to the StreamYard Learning Chat.
Right? Oh, it won't let me.
Welcome. This is for Chad Smith.
If you turn it off, and then
This
hit
is
the
for
check
Chad
mark.
Smith. Boom.
Okay, so let's see. Go there. Turn it off. Hit the check mark. There is no check mark. Or at least it doesn't like.
Oh, you have to hit the little edit button.
Oh.
Sniper headshots for Chad Smith.
There we go. Okay, so let's see. So let's do that, and then let's pull up a chat and see if maybe. Hey Priscilla. Okay, there we go. So now it stays on. So maybe I'll just have to do it. Just have it scrolling. I'll have to like. Priscilla. Exciting. I saw Priscilla's gonna be on some show.
Bullets can they fucking take?
Let me see. Is it your show?
Nope, not this week.
Well, I mean, Priscilla has her own show as well, but I think I saw her. Oh, yeah, she's going to be on Spaghetti Fish on Thursday.
What was that?
That's what it is. It's exciting. Spaghetti Lee's fun. I don't know if you've ever been on
rockets at him with the fucking.
Oh yeah, we spent some time together for New Year's.
Oh, did you?
El
That's
Supremo!
awesome.
We were on. It was like a 7-hour show.
I don't know how you guys do it. Well, you're working, right? So you're already up.
Commando!
Yeah, it was kind of easy for me, but everybody else, I don't know. They were up all day and then all night.
Yeah, I don't know how. It seems like quite a lot. But I'm also a lot older, so I'm like, I just need sleep. Sorry. He's my age, so I don't know how he does it.
Man, sometimes I've been wanting to go to bed and then Big Willie will just start some type of conversation. Oh, your mug matches the color. And then I can't go to sleep. Then I'm just up.
Shit!
Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it. Yeah, Willie, he'll be like, and he has kids. I'm like, dude, you do everything.
I'll be getting ready to get off the computer and he'll go, so the shape of the Earth. What do you think, Chad? I'm like, come on! God! I'm going to bed!
You know what I think? I think it's time for bed, Willie. I think let's talk about the shape of my bed.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
It's not as flat as my bed is. See you later.
That is awesome. Oh my gosh. Gosh, this show has everything. Experience, your story, tech talk, and training. Lulu, the innocent personality, and IBS. So that impact is the show's story.
And IBS. Oh my god.
I love it. That's so yeah, so it's so fun. Okay, so like I'm sure you probably did this when you first started your show. Like, it's fun thinking about like the different possibilities. Is Willie a flat Earth guy? I don't think he is. Willie just looks into everything.
Yeah, I think he's just asked a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Very curious.
He is. He's awesome. He's actually going to be doing some of my stuff on Space Out Radio where I'm at UFOCon, which will be awesome.
Oh, cool.
He will kill it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Very excited. I love Willie.
We call him Big Willie the Show Saver.
Yeah.
Because if you can't figure out something to talk about, you just invite him and you're good for the next couple hours.
True. And
He
that
brings
will
it.
be, oh, is the best voice. Unbelievable.
Yep.
So what do you think I should talk about? You know, have you met Jim
Need some
yet?
wheels.
He's awesome.
Yeah, I heard you say that, and I'm like, I gotta ask her about him.
He's so good.
We had him on the Paranormal Chop Shop,
You're right.
and ever since that day, I've called him
Ignore
Uncle
that
Jim.
scratch.
And even on Facebook, when I'm talking to him on Facebook, I'll say Uncle Jim.
He's
He just seems like somebody you've known your whole life.
He does, right? And he's just like, the nicest person in the world.
Yep.
I think he likes me because I agree with him and I guess our stuff is I say it all the time, but it is the coolest thing for me. Yes, so if you wrote that book, still gotta get it. I can't wait.
Yeah, I almost bought it on Amazon, but then I messaged him and I was like, hey, can I buy this directly from you and possibly get it signed? And he was like, I've got a few left on my bookshelf. Let me know after Christmas, and I haven't talked to him yet.
Oh shit, look at this.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, that's good to know. I'll have to ask
Hell yeah, dude, it got an F1 fucking wheel. Holy shit.
Sweet.
Because he told me, he was like, if you get one, I'll autograph it for you. I was and he has that, like, hockey snowboard stuff, too. It's amazing. They look really, really
Yo, it got an F1 wheel, son.
Yeah, that's the thing is, I'd like to buy one off of him, but I have a feeling the next time I talk to him, it's going to cost me over $100 probably, because
oh my gosh.
I told him I'd cover shipping and everything, and
oh wow.
Those books, I think they're pretty expensive even on Amazon. So.
Yeah, they are, for sure. But yeah. Yeah, I know, right? You gotta prepare for that one. So I was driving to Vegas. Imagine my truck would be full of signed books, but it would be awesome. I'll make a book specially for you, Enzo.
Yeah, support
It'll
the
be
community.
like 3 pieces of paper folded up. And just right. I'll do a book about you.
There you go.
Dave Hurley and I always joke around that my Westy Ralph, like we should write a kid's book about him. He has this incredible knack for being right in the way anytime you're doing anything, you know. And then he like, especially if you're say you're sitting down or you're like standing still for any moment of time, because he automatically lays down. But he'll lay down right in the place where you don't sit on him, and then he growls and looks up at you like, "Fucker, what did you just do? Do you not see me here? Like, come on." You know, just like, sorry. You were
Am I gonna have to wear a bell when I'm around here or something?
Gee, what's not gonna do to just sleep around here?
It's
right
a
in the way.
senor.
You are it. So you call him Right in the Way Ralph. So that's gonna be our kid's book, Right in the Way Ralph.
Right in the way, Ralph. That's cool.
What the fuck is wrong with this?
There you go, Enzo. We'll make Right in the Way Ralph for you.
Jesus, there you go.
Ghost Dragon says, Mr. Goodall reminds me of my great-grandfather who had endless stories.
Yes.
That's a good way to describe it.
Hey, it's
Yes.
Oh shit.
Dave Scott was telling me he was just like, the first time he ever met Jim Goodall, he was just like, I literally sat at a table and talked with him for 2 hours, and I think I said all of 12 words. Because Jim can just go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes, he's amazing. I absolutely.
Senor Garilla.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you have to walk like a penguin around him. That is true. Gotta watch out for Ralph.
That night that we had him on Paranormal Chop Shop, we went from 9 or
Tell me what you know. Hola.
9, 10, 11.
León de Castillo
9
Tobacco
my time
Factory.
until like 11 p.m. at night.
Check it out.
And
Watch your
then
back.
I
Military
could have
likes
figured,
this.
I figured that he was going to be tired and not wanting to be on camera anymore, but he went right from our show right to, I think it was some show that Big Willie was on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't think of who that was.
Who was one? Willie was hosting, or he was a guest?
I think he was hosting. I think it might have been on UFO Garage's channel.
Yeah, like I think he does on Friday nights.
Yeah, so he went right over there. Man, this guy, he loves his talking.
He does. He's good at it.
He's really good at it.
That says it looks like I have a bionic right arm. I do. Part of the transhuman movement.
Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty cool.
No, I don't.
The whole sleeve thing.
Oh, yeah, I do. I think you've talked about the microphone. But yeah, I do. It's in front of this. They get it filled in at the end of. Yeah, I get it filled in. That'll be the episode when I just have like one.
Think I'm coming up on a tobacco packing.
What part hurt the worst?
Right, no, oh my gosh. Like a ding dong, right in the elbow.
Oh, yeah.
That hurt like crazy, and then the wrist hurts too. So anywhere that's like, you know.
Go on. What am I? Your IT
But
technician?
yeah,
Yeah.
the elbow, I was like,
Yeah, that's right. Danny Rojas, IT Guerrilla.
listening to,
Suerte.
oh my gosh, I gotta think about podcasts. Oh my, I was listening to Chris Mo has a chat. Alright, go for it. Maybe we'll load the answer. I don't know. Mr. Goodall, H3 storyteller. He is.
Oh yeah. Got a lot of them.
Thank you, Dave Hurley. He knows me so well. Last podcast on the left. That's what this is.
Oh, okay. I haven't listened to that one yet.
Oh my gosh, you guys are hilarious. They've been around quite a while.
Last podcast on the left.
They're hilarious.
I thought it was going off the road, but this is a road.
I don't know if they're on YouTube. I always watch them on like Apple Podcasts and SoundCloud. Pretty much anywhere you can find podcasts. Honestly, don't know why. I just haven't looked like to see if it's on. It's also right in the way. It's also right in the way whenever I'm in plans and I'm a 10-inch guitar.
Yeah.
Like,
I get that 80,000 subscribers on YouTube.
oh, I don't doubt it. Yeah, they're amazing. Amazing. They're hilarious. They are definitely not like, I would be surprised if they're monetized or ever make money on YouTube because they're always saying all kinds of like really terrible things.
Sounds like a good one.
It
Subscribe.
is. Yes, you have to. They're fantastic. Oh, cool. Well, is it video on YouTube or is it just audio? Video.
Oh yeah, it's video, kind of like just like what we're doing here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, I'm totally gonna
Fucking crashing, dude. Just before I put it right in the fucking vehicle bay so I could spawn it
I know
next
Ben
time. Damn
knows.
it.
He's been on a bunch of like shows, especially like
I'll have to do that again.
Paranormal on a Camera or something maybe. I don't know if you've ever watched that. Like he's been on that one occasionally, which is funny because Henry, one of the other guys, he's definitely much more than a UFO guy. He even like trained to be like a UFO investigator. I don't know if he does it or not, but I remember him talking about going through all of like the
I gotta be real careful now.
but he knows the system.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play it because it might monetize or it might freak out and copyright get them. Is that them there?
That is. What is going on with Ben's hair here? That's hilarious. That's awesome. Yes, that's that.
Yeah, their last podcast has 37,000 views right now, so they're pretty popular.
They are, yeah. They're really good. They're hilarious. If you guys haven't like ever seen them, yes.
Check them out.
Just kind of shows. Let's see what it says. This thing are great. It's like hanging out with your friends, telling tales. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, when I had my old show on YouTube, which we haven't officially ended yet, but we just haven't done anything with it. My friend Caitlin on Paranormal Spirits, which is impossible to find because it has the name word paranormal in it. It was a good lesson about learning, or a learning lesson about like naming your shows. Don't ever put the word paranormal in it because no one will be able to find your channel. Because the moment you type that in, every paranormal show on YouTube comes up first. I'm still going with my bionic arm. I moved it.
Watch out.
There we go. Is that better? Is that where I had it? Okay. There we go. I think that's where it was. Yes.
I like Breeze the best from that one time. Hers takes up like her whole screen.
Oh, does
it's
it?
bigger than her head.
That's hilarious.
Everyone's like, how big is that microphone? Dear God.
Right in front of the camera.
Yeah, it's because it's like right here in front of the camera and her face is way back here.
That's awesome. I love it. This camera drives me crazy.
Oh, I got
it's like a wide angle, but you can't zoom it in.
Mm-hmm.
And my computer, I don't know what is up with it this morning. So this morning I was like, I went to like get everything set up. The camera wouldn't work, which it's been acting up. And like it only works when the screen is at like a certain angle. Other than that, like it won't turn the camera on for some reason. I don't know why. And even this morning it was just not like having it. And then it wouldn't like connect to the microphone. And I was just like, so this morning, like about 10 minutes before the show started, I was like, what is wrong with you? Like,
is that a built-in camera?
Not the one that I have on right now. It's yeah, right now, but I hate it. And I like the built-in camera. It's better. It's a gaming computer, so it has a good camera on it, you know, like, but for whatever reason, I don't know why, all of a sudden, like about a month ago, it just decided to start acting up. And it was like, I can't access the camera. And I was like, what are you talking about? You're only like 6 months old.
Yeah.
Lights works for me. Like in the background?
Josh
So-
Casey just told me he needs to ask you a couple questions.
Yeah. Who does?
Josh Casey. He says he thinks he's a star student or something. He needs to ask you some questions.
Oh, for sure. Come on, Josh.
Well, anyone's welcome. You're very convenient.
Yeah, absolutely. Here, let me put the invite in. Come on, Josh, let's talk. I'm always happy to talk with experienced or usually experienced color changing lights. I do have some. I have like, I think I have. My kids wanted them, the like LED strips, you know, that change colors. Somewhere. Martindale Lincolns Jr. got a run. Booty calls. All right, thanks, Martin, for joining us. I like that Martin's name is trademarked. I'm gonna do that.
Trademark.
Martindale.
Oh, Marvindale.
Oh, Marvin. Sorry, did I say Marvin?
Marvin the Merchant. I was wondering, I'm like, oh, I know that logo.
Yes, I used to love Marvin. Why can't I say the
I
name?
thought it was Lincoln's, but there's no N, so
Yeah,
it's
you're
like
right.
Lickens.
Or maybe Likens? I don't know.
Maybe it's Likens. Marvindale Likens.
All right, Marvin, will you come back? Tell us how to pronounce your name.
Either way, he's got to go. He's got to go drive NASCAR.
He does. Everyone comments on the lights. I have it. Sorry, Enzo. There you go. There's my light.
Oh, see, I told you yesterday that I have that same light, but mine's different. It's the same shape, but there's a cord hanging from the middle, and then there's one
Like
on the bottom.
There's the cord.
Yep. And then there's so there's two of them. One comes down, one goes up. They both have a white ball on the end of the cord, and the ball is a magnet. And so, like, if you separate the magnets, the light turns on.
Wow. That's very cool. You have a much cooler version of the light. Mine image.
You got it.
That's very cool. I like the reviews can be sold now and need a good record reading. Yes, you know the way to my heart right there.
Well, depends. If you get Big Lord and Josh on here, she's going to do it for another 2 hours.
I know, right? I know. It's so funny. Oh, Little Pro, thank you. Love you too. Have a good day at work. Aw, so nice.
We'll just
I
bring
know, it's only going to go for an hour, but like, you know, my chat's here, so sometimes she does, and it's funny. So, yes, breakfast burrito and coffee. Oh, you got one too, Chad.
Love you, Steve. Have a good day, man. Don't work too hard.
That's right. Yeah, seriously. Oh my gosh. So you ever have any issues, like, getting guests during the day? Like, that's the one thing I'm worried about with like Tuesday show is
It depends. Like, Cassie is the one that does all the booking usually for my show. I've only booked a couple of guests. She pretty much has booked everyone else. And I don't know. I guess it just depends. Like, Jamie, she works during the day, but she actually took a whole day off when she found out she was booked.
Oh, wow.
So some people will take a whole day off just to be on your show, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the most part, it was really hard to get somebody on the show for when I was doing it at 8 o'clock Eastern, because that was 5. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was 5 in the morning on the West Coast, so even getting Sunny up out of bed was hard. And then trying to get a guest.
You're Central, right? If I remember.
I'm
right?
Eastern.
Oh, you are Eastern? Okay.
Yeah, I'm in southeastern Michigan.
Oh, okay. I was thinking that was Central, but okay. Oh, that's cool. So you're the same time zone as me.
Chad
Yep.
Smith.
Is it
Chad
like a big
Smith.
time
Chad
zone?
Smith.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
It
You would think that
is.
we'd be central.
Yeah, that's why I assumed you were, because I knew you were in Michigan. That's crazy.
No, you have to. I think the very edge, western edge of Michigan would be central.
Yeah.
For sure.
Priscilla says, I don't work, but I have kids, so my days are loud. Yeah, I hear you. Are they? But are they Lulu loud?
Lulu loud. You've heard of Lululemon?
Yeah.
Now look for Lulu loud.
That's gonna be my clothing line, Lulu loud.
All real bright colors. Lulu loud.
It's a lot of brown. A lot of brown.
Oh, that's what she said. Oh, shit.
Josh says he's hopping on right now.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Two girls,
I know
one
what I
cup.
am. Star
Two
Steve
girls,
or
one
something.
cup. OG.
Oh, all right. Well, let's find out. I don't know that I will. raspberries. Yes. Oh, I like that even better. Oh my goodness. So Stacy's a starseed, right? That's what you said.
Yeah.
Gonna grab a ride.
I don't know that I'll be able to give him any answers, but we will go for it. They don't fart on your phone while you're talking.
Whoa, what? You say they don't fart on your phone while you're fucking them?
You gotta love her. She's really good at burping. Like last night, so she's little, like for those of you who haven't seen her, she's only like a kid. Last night, she was like laying right next to me because she constantly has to be like attached to you at all times. That's why I think she's probably the cave right now. And I literally felt the burp go from her belly, like out her mouth. She's like, I was just like, wow, okay. Allegedly, she farts. You know what's so funny is you actually can't really hear her farts, but her burps, you can smell them. It's amazing how much one can stink up a room. Like a tiny little dog can stink up the entire room. How is that possible?
I don't know, but I had a what is he? American Bulldog, and he certainly could. Holy smokes!
Oh yeah, yes. I never had an American Bulldog, but growing up we had 2 English Bulldogs, and oh lord, they are little. Like I love them, but good God! And then they would do it and then get up and walk away. Be like, enjoy.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's like a cat mentality. Like, okay, there you go. That's what you get for the day. See you later.
Right. Have fun with that one. I'm out.
Yep.
Yeah. And always when you have like guests over, yeah, that's when they would do it.
Lulu is famous now. She's like a Kardashian, famous for doing nothing but cashing in.
Manager. Yes, she is. Oh, there's Steve. He's climbing up the cat tree. I was like,
Steve!
What? Stevie! What you doing?
Borracho, señor!
He's looking at me like, no, I don't.
Male Steve or Stevie Nicks?
He's a male Steve. Stevie! You wanna say hi? What you doing? She's gonna sit there and look. He's just
Priscilla. These comments are funny. My dog is like a mini cow with the personality of a rug that I have to feed.
That is awesome.
I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Civilizations?
I love talking about that stuff. Yeah, we do.
Sailing opium, senor.
Possible alien connection.
Absolutely.
Talk some of my non-professional research. Yeah, that's very cool.
Gonna chug the opium,
Whoa,
senor.
Your cat's name is Steve. Yes, he is. And when he's in trouble, it's Steven. Yep. No cashing out with farts. Oh my god, I never thought I'd be talking about farts so much on my show.
That's the last time, yeah.
Need her to fart in my...
Lopro, I believe, is when he was on our show, and we were talking about ancient civilizations.
That's very
seems
cool.
Seems like a year ago. It was a long... It was like 2 months ago maybe, but it feels like a year ago.
It does, doesn't it? Like when you talk to so many people after a while, you're just kind of like...
Yeah, yesterday was my catching up on downloading all the episodes off StreamYard because it only lets you save like 50 hours.
Is worth investigating.
So every now and then I just sit there and download every episode and then delete them all.
Yeah.
Off StreamYard, and that's what I was doing yesterday, and I couldn't believe how many people I've talked to. I'm like, damn, I don't even remember that person.
No, it's so crazy, isn't it? I'm like, oh my god, like it blows my mind. Like I'll think about it, like I haven't even been on Space Out Radio for a year, and it just seems like forever. It's crazy. Because I think we started. It was like last, like maybe June or July, I think. But yeah.
Huh.
It's crazy. I know, it seems like it's been forever because...
Yeah. There's been so many of us that have popped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a couple months ago.
Yeah, but I am right there. Same with you. Like, it's just kind of like, what? Or I'll try to think of when someone was on and I'll be like, I think it was like 3 months ago. And they'll be like, no, it was 2 weeks ago.
That happened. Yeah, that happened with me and Sonny. We were talking about when the show started, and he was in the room with me, and I said something about, yeah, I think it was like 2 or 3 months ago, and Sonny was like, Chad, what are you talking about? Next month or 6 months? What are you talking about? 2 months. I'm like, 6 months? What? That's impossible.
It's so crazy. It's awesome, though. You guys are doing such a great job. I love it. Want to come back? Yes, that is true, Crap. Absolutely. If I come back after this life, I want to come back as an entitled dog. No cares in the world, just eat and fart. It's true.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. That sounds great.
That's so It's true, and you can be a jerk, and people still love you, even if they're calling you a jerk. Like I call Lulu, she's truly a turd. She really is. Like she's the worst, but she's also the cutest, and so she gets away with everything. Yeah. Yes. Well, I mean, Ralph gets the fuck. Lulu Ralph's just always this way, even when it's like you're cooking in the kitchen, great. I'm just gonna between you and the cabin. You know that's
Just in case something drops.
yes.
That's how my dog was.
So fast, it's crazy. What? You just needed an onion? What is wrong with you?
I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that, but good luck.
I know, she eats everything. It's crazy. I can't tell you, that dog's got into chocolate like so many times. And she gets sick every time because she's little, right? And it's terrible.
Oh yeah. The digestive system is like, I am fucking up.
Yeah. And her little belly gets like all like expanded and like distended. And I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh no.
4 or 5 times I was like, oh my god, Lulu's gonna die. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm calling the vet. Now I'm just like, her digestive system, like she's miserable for like 2 hours and then she's totally fine. I don't know what she does or how she does it or how she eats so much. She literally, you know, like her meal size of like dog food is like 2 tablespoons, right?
Yeah.
How does this dog constantly consume food without exploding? I don't understand it. Oh, we got Josh here. Hey Josh, how are you?
What's up, Josh?
Hey, Lynn. Hey, Chad.
How's it going, man?
How bad is the echo? Horrible. Can't pull my headphones. I'm about to go get a set right now, anyways.
Only when we talk, there's a little bit of a delay, but that's it.
Yeah, you're good. I never wear headphones. I'm a rebel that way. Hence the name. No. I just hate them.
Yeah.
Rebellious Ufology, right? I was just...
Rebellious Mufasa, señor!
Yeah.
You're live on YouTube, too. You probably can't see the chat, can you?
Oh, I know. Glad you said it. I thought we were private.
I know, I could tell the way you were talking. I could tell the way you were talking that you thought we were off air.
No, we are still live.
Enzo says, hi, Josh.
Aw, I love Enzo. He's so sweet.
That's awesome. I can pull that.
Hey, Fedoro, señor!
Oh, you don't have to, man.
Yeah.
Fedora,
I'll let you know if somebody says something.
Yeah, I'll put it up here if somebody says something for you. So,
So what's up, dude? You figured out who you are, or what you are, or what's going on, man?
I wanted to ask Lynn about this. So Lynn, I mean, I guess if I in chat's gonna know this now.
Well, we can talk about it later if you don't want to talk like publicly. Totally up to you.
I don't know. Well, I saw a disc and I got a picture of it. Chad saw that. It's the first one I've seen that.
I can pull it up.
That's awesome. Wow. Akashi just says hi, Josh.
Hey everybody in the chat. I'm used to seeing orbs, and I've seen like a transparent looking black orb.
This was like physical?
Yeah, and the whole thing's lit up. Now, it's depicted, it's zoomed way in, and I enhanced it, and I mean, it looked really kind of blurry and tiny, so I'm just gonna be up. And I think Chad did some stuff too to make it look easier.
I'll pull up the original.
It was more white than I saw, so I know whenever you message had it had like a goldish amber.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it 2 nights in a row in the exact same spot, and like nobody can convince me anymore that these things aren't, at least some of them, they're interdimensional or something. They just blink in and out. It's just mind-boggling.
It's crazy.
So I mean, I've seen orbs do it, but to see that, I mean, it's weird, you know. Like, so I walked down my front porch, and just after I'd already seen an orb, and I was excited about that just because of the way it popped up in a cloud and it kind of like pinged like everywhere in random spots.
So this is what he drew first. The first day he was talking about it, he's like, I saw this in the sky. This is exactly what it looked like, and I drew it.
Wow.
And then
came back. We're in
Came back. This is the original picture of it, without zooming in.
That's crazy.
No, that is zoomed in, and I
that's
actually
zoomed in?
Yeah, and I even enhanced that a little bit just because it was a little
okay.
blurry. I just want to be honest, but I mean yeah, and it was just more white, like, and you could tell it's like out in the distance, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly where I lock my eyes. I mean, it just like pings in. That's so bizarre looking. I don't know if that's just like the light distorting it like that, or if it's
Interesting. So what did it look like in person?
more white. But I mean that shape, but I just like the picture that he showed you after. I thought it was just like I don't know if it's like lumpy looking like that because of the light distorting it and the effect, because it was kind of blurry. I'm just being honest, but that's what I'm talking. I mean, so exactly where I locked my eyes, and I need to say the orb that I mentioned seeing earlier that night. I talked to like I think Chad and Spooky Morales and Bree, you know, Bree and Jamie. Told them first time I've ever done like C5 by myself, and it worked, and just in such a good mood, and I kept thinking I was seeing something in my peripheral, and I didn't know for sure because, and I kind of just I was already just feeling really elevated. I just asked, I said, "That's you, can I actually see you?" And when I looked at the cloud, and like at the bottom corner of the cloud, there's no rain or storms or anything that day, so it wasn't like fall lightning. But right, like the bottom of the cloud, like this
That
golden
horse kept
amber
yelling, so I had to
orb
put it down.
just pops in like 4 or 5 times. It's just
The
like,
enemy's horse.
I mean, exactly where I'm looking, I was just God, it's surreal, and I felt such a euphoria. And I talked to Big Willie at night, right before I saw the disc, which was later on. I barely sleep at night. I was already excited because I had gotten a new job the day before, but then I go outside like right about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I wasn't expecting to see anything whenever I saw this disc, because I was still just thinking about how crazy it was that that little ball kind of did like a dance, you know, and it came like to my ass, and it just blew my mind. But really where my eyes are fixed in the sky, like I don't move, I don't blink, I mean, look anywhere else. After like 5 seconds, that disc it just kind of pings in.
Normal
just
suppressors
really
do not
slow, and
overheat
it
with
just
that
boom,
few
and
rounds.
it's
Those
gone.
few rounds.
And I mean, it's like boom.
You can shoot like
I don't even know how to
thousands of
explain
rounds
it.
and
It's
it
literally like it
close
just
to that.
pops in,
Like 1,000 rounds.
I don't know. I can't wrap my head around it. It's like a ping, and just floats a little bit, really low. But I mean, it wanted me to see it. I know some people are gonna hear that and be like, "Oh, that's really woo-woo talk," but honestly, I don't care really.
Oh, bring the woo. I love it.
Yeah,
So now
you have
when
to-
it popped in and out, did it just like appear or did it kind of like fade in and out?
No, that's what the orbs I've already seen it kind of like fading out. This thing just like I say it like it like popped in, yeah, and it's just floated. There's no clouds or anything, right? Yeah, God, it's and popped out, and when it did it the next night, it was almost the exact same spot, and it was the exact same time because I looked at my clock and I was just thinking like, oh, I wonder if this could be out there again.
Yeah.
And I go over there and it pops up. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. It's so bizarre. And the disc I saw, I don't know if this has anything to do with it. It's just, I think it's a weird coincidence. It was the night after I had Captain Martin on my show. I don't know.
Hey, I never think, after everything I've seen, I don't believe in coincidences.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah, wow, so that's interesting. So how did you feel when you saw it?
a mix of feelings. I didn't sleep at all that night. I was,
Danny, there's a checkpoint making life impossible for the locals. Take it out and you'll have a lot of
First,
new
it was really
supporters.
bored. Then I had one of my other friends. I kind of started opening up to him. He's really he thinks they're all fallen angels. He's like, man, he's like, if it really did what you said it did, and I'm like, dude, if it did it, and I showed him the original picture, and he was like, "Man, it could be a blimp." And I'm like, "Man, come on, it's not even nowhere near the shape of a blimp, and they don't pop in, you know." But I think he doesn't want it to be real, so for not having on it. But he started talking about them, you know, like if it did you that, you know, what they're doing to you, taking you out of your bed, you know, like all this other stuff. He just put all these thoughts in my head. I kind of started getting a little weirded out for a moment. I got past it really quick. It's like, I don't know. I don't feel any like threatened at all. I don't know what to think.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be more people.
Yeah, that's awesome. Akashi Chris wanted to know if it made any noise or your reactions to family.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No, it didn't make any noise. It was out. I was thinking about why so I literally looked like it was like maybe 3 or 4 miles out. I mean, so as far as it was, it looked like it was at the time, you know, but I could see that perfect shape and the way it came in. But behind me, there's an airport, and the airplanes they fly like
That's
they go
scary.
up, they go right over my apartment sometimes. So I don't know that or if they wanted, I don't know. I think it might be something off the radar. Jack, you have that picture where we made it negative, man? It's like the ripples. It's
The one that you just sent me?
yeah, remember I showed you the picture where I made everything negative on it, and it had like it was so weird, it looked like a frequency coming off of it. I didn't see the second time that it blinked out. That's a better word. It blinked out. It looked like there was a tiny little like ball of light, like just for half a second, just a tiny little. And I mean, like, you know, the first time it blinked straight up, but that time it's like there was a little tiny after kind of. I don't know. At first I was thinking, did it turn into an orb, or I have no idea. It's the second time it just freaked me out right away because it was like a little tiny bit of light. Yeah, it's so bizarre. You know, I don't know if all of them are interdimensional or however they do it. You know, teleporting. I don't know.
I know, interesting. I think it's a combination. It just depends. That's fascinating. You know who you need to talk to? When I have Paul and Cyan on, I was talking about them earlier. I don't know if you heard. They're going to be doing a weekly show with me. They are awesome, and they have interactions with the Zetas all the time. And they may be able to, even just looking at the craft, knowing them, they'd probably be like, "Oh yes, we've seen that. That's what this is." You know, it's incredible. So, but let's get into like, so you think you might be a starseed? What does that mean to you?
I was gonna ask you about that in private. I don't have to.
Oh, okay. Well, we can talk about it later. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's more about like.
Yeah, that's fine, man. Don't say anything you don't want to.
Yeah, no, definitely not. We can definitely talk about it. I know that's
I mean, I'm just. I don't know 100%, but I do have a strong feeling it's something just bizarre kind of happening.
Yeah.
I don't know. I meant to tell you, I am talking to I cannot remember his name right now. God, Kathleen, when she came on the show, there's a guy that she dealt with. The Council of Eight. You know that story? The guy.
I've heard it.
Kevin Briggs, his name?
I've heard the Council of Eight, but honestly, I gotta be honest, I don't know much about it.
The guy who Kathleen met today, he channeled. He's had interactions
Look up who it is. His name.
Priscilla, that's a cool. I would take one of those too.
Yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, Priscilla, that's awesome. Send it to me, Priscilla, and I'll send it to Josh.
See what comes up on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey guys, I have to get going because I gotta get my show going.
Oh yeah.
It was really good seeing you, Lynn, and yeah, good talking to you, Josh.
All right, thanks, Chad. We'll see you soon.
All right, we'll see you guys. Thanks.
Chad Smith!
Okay, yeah, it's Kevin Briggs. I just looked him up.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I've just heard it, but.
I'm supposed to be speaking with him privately this week sometime. story was insane. That's one of the things I was kind of most curious about whenever I had Kathleen come on my show.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know that that's what she wrote a lot about in the book that she released the day before she came on.
Yeah, I haven't read her book. I'm going to be getting it, but yeah, I mean, if Kathleen works with him, like, you know, I would say he's probably the real deal then, because I trust Kathleen. I know she's incredible, as I'm sure you found out talking with her, but she's awesome. It's an interesting concept. I mean, you know, I think personally, like, and we don't have to get into your personal stuff, but I'll just tell you kind of like in general what I think is that I always wonder if like most of us are probably starseeds, because to me, like, a starseed is simply just someone who has like.
It's about it. You stated I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, no worries. But you guys like that are listening, feel free to join in. Oh, I guess somebody went back. But as soon as you get back. Oh, hi, Helen, Crystal Energy. Oh, nice to see you here. I think a starseed basically is someone who maybe has some galactic origins, and what I mean by that is someone who's lived a lifetime on another planet. And I think that's a possibility for all of us. So I know some people like to relate to, or feel like they relate to one kind of world or another, you know, whether it is the Great or the Arcturians, or the Pleiadians. But I think all of us have that capability, right? But I also think that we live all of our lifetimes like at the same time, current lifetimes. I don't think that time is linear. Like, not that we're getting into super deep conversations at 9:30 in the morning to see how well my brain works, but so I think that in some sense we're all starseeds. I would find it very difficult to believe, and I know some people do think that that is the case, but I would find it very difficult to believe that anyone would live just like all of their lifetimes on one planet, right? So some may be, yeah, that's what I'm saying too, and so I agree with you. I think some may be one. I think that anyone can be a starseed. I think that because I do think that that's just meaning that you lived on another lifetime on another planet and then with another group of beings, you know, and so it just depends on which you relate to most in this particular lifetime. So some people will feel an affinity for the Pleiadians. A lot of people will feel affinity for the Pleiadians. You know, and so they'll feel like a Pleiadian starseed, but I think that you probably live lifetimes on multiple different planets. But whatever it is that you feel, why are my glasses all wonky? Whichever place you feel an affinity to, maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe there's just something in this lifetime that you need to learn, and that particular race of beings can help you do something in this life. I don't know. What do you guys think? Alien DNA in me. Well, we have all kinds of different DNA in us. But you know, and you know what, Raoul, maybe like you relate most to Earth on this life. But I mean, these are just my thoughts, my opinions. I could be completely wrong. But yeah, it's okay. So let's see what Priscilla's saying. Yes, it depends on what you're supposed to be integrating now, and it changes throughout your lifetime. I agree. Yeah, and I think that's true because I have certainly at different times in my life felt a connection with one. What's happening here? With one race or another, and by race I mean different DNA, or sorry, I'm looking at the chat. Different extraterrestrial species, right? Like I have definitely felt connections with one versus the other. Oh, so sorry. This caught my eye. How does one do that? That's awesome. I love it. So it's interesting. So what about you guys? Do any of you feel an affinity towards one like species versus another? Like for me, I mean, if those of you who have watched me before probably can guess what I feel an affinity towards, which would be the reptilians. But in the past, it's been the Arcturians, or it's been mostly the reptilians. Put that weapon away right now. But that's okay. It's okay. So I'm curious. I don't know if anybody's open to it. What do you feel like? It does change. Yes, Priscilla, you're absolutely right. It can change for sure. So that's what I think a starseed is. I don't know if you guys have any different ideas. And if somebody feels like, no, I am absolutely Pleiadian starseed, cool, go for it. Let's see. Oh, cool, thank you. It's kind of hard to see right now, but there's a snake in there. This one's in the process still. Sorry, there's also paint on me. You can't see it, but I have like a bat and a moon and a dahlia here, or dahlia. And then I have dinosaurs here. Reptilians are evil and eat humans. Well, they're not evil. Some do eat humans, but we also eat animals, so we can't judge. Lately it's been Pleiadian. There you go. Maybe that's why I'm saying Pleiadian over and over again. So connecting. Let's see. Helen says they're definitely different beings to connections to humans. They used to be visited by some beings, then different ones stepped in to protect me. I think so. Okay, well maybe you're a vegetarian. Cool. I was a vegetarian and everything for him, so cool. Good on you. My body type is designed for hunting mammoth and shorts. You're relating to those earth energies, Enzo. Oh my gosh. Oh, Chris is still here. I was leaving, but like Mafia, she sucks me back in. My obsession with binary star systems and that they are dying system has to mean something. I don't study this yet.
Lakeside Mafia. Bayside Mafia.
Well, there are some binary star systems, Chris, that are some of the species that we all think of have binary star systems. Sirius A and B. I personally believe that Arcturus is a binary star system. So, yeah. Oh, it's really beautiful. I love it. Are you going to get it colored in? This one down here, I'm going to be getting shading. It's just going to be black and gray. And then the dinosaurs up on top are just going to be outlines like that. So how can you tell a good reptilian from a bad one? I think you'll know. If you come away not eaten, they're probably not so terrible, right? Not that great. Most of them are good that I've had experiences with, and it depends on what you think is good, you know, because we all have different definitions.
That would be some
I tend
answers
to look
down
at it maybe from a slightly different perspective. But yeah, I think most of them aren't so terrible. Black and gray.
Hola, hombres.
Oh, Cygnus. Interesting. Isn't Cygnus the swan? Is that what that constellation is? Interesting. All right, we'll have to talk more. All right, bye, Chris. Have a good day at work.
Come on, man.
Are you like that? My definition of what's good versus bad. That's true. It does. I do have one on my back that's colored in, but that's the only one that's colored. The other ones are either just outlines. I have like a. Can't really see a little flower on my wrist. It's kind of hard to show on the camera, but. And then I have one on my foot as well. I have this point. Good and bad are just the extreme sides of reality. And as humans, we have the tendency to look at things from a dualistic perspective, right? But I think that's not always the case, you know? I mean, the antelope is probably going to think the lion is the greatest being in the world because it kills it and eats it, but the lion's just trying to eat. That's kind of how I look at it, but maybe I have a weird perspective. But anyways, so I know chat's going to be starting up soon. So Josh, if you're listening, just message me and we'll chat. Otherwise, I'll reach out to you too as well so we can chat about it. Oh, good. You should. Well, you know what? Contact me. We can chat if you want. I'm still thinking about it. Feel free to reach out, guys. Exactly, there's an in-between. I agree, Priscilla. I think that it's best if we can try to take kind of a moderate view on things, you know, not necessarily always lump it into good or bad. You know, there's so much gray in the world. Nothing is black and white. Nothing. I haven't found anything that is completely black and white. Black and white. I know people will say, well, gravity is black and white. Maybe. But anyways. Yeah, so let's try to look at things moderate. No extremes, right? Let's look at things from an unbiased perspective if we can, if possible. But I know that's not always possible. That's okay. That is okay too. But there's no good, there's no bad. There just is. That's what I think. Raul was saying gravity isn't real. I didn't think it would be freestyle. I love it. I didn't either, Enzo. Like, it just kind of happened today, so that's cool. We'll see what's gonna happen. You know, and let me know, guys, what you want to see. But definitely, I will let you know. I will tweet about it when Paul and Cyan are going to be on, and as soon as I figure out what's going on with Jim. But Paul and Cyan, I'm hoping we can start maybe next week. They're amazing. You guys will love them. I mean, this talk can be taken to like the next level with them. So. Going through the pros and cons, you know us. Yeah, I know, I hear you. Dave Hurley is the same way, but yeah, definitely reach out to me and I'll talk you through if you want.
A law of water, life, and justice.
Thank you so much, Diesel Girl, and I'm so glad to hear that you're doing well after your surgery. Okay, guys, so let me know what you think. You can either leave a comment, you know, or just message me if you have any ideas about what we should do. You know, if you have any ideas about what you'd like to see on the show in the morning. Like I said, I'm gonna do a couple other shows that are gonna be regular, but it's still all in the works. But I'll definitely let you guys know what is gonna happen. But thank you so much for being here, everyone. I am like amazed that there are 12 of you here with me in the morning. You know, I love it. So, I'm ready to wake up this morning. Aww. Thank you. You guys have a great day too. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to talk with you guys tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow at 8 a.m. And the schedule for the day is going to be listed in the description, so if you need to refer to that, that's where it'll be. I'm going to be putting, Stuart, thank you so much for sharing your stuff with us this morning, your story with us this morning. I'll be putting his links in there. I didn't get a chance to getting it in there because of all of the Bigfoot Michigan. Rob just got up and is joining us. Hey! Awesome. Well, we're going to be leaving, but you can always go watch it again. So sorry. I always feel so bad. People come in like right as I'm leaving. But anyways, oh, thank you, Low Pro. So anyways, wonderful to see you all this morning. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will be here tomorrow at 8 a.m. and I'll let you guys know so I know what else we're going to do. All right, thanks so much, guys. It's been so wonderful here.
So everyone, if you're everyone who's wondering, that was Rebellion Ufology. Lynn Wallington. She also hosts Spaced Out Radio on the weekends. It's awesome. That's awesome that she's bringing together all these good shows. It's a really good idea. Fuck it, I fucking hit him. Fucking die, motherfucker. fucking hit the right stick like a second or two before he fucking hit me. He would have been fucking dead, motherfucker. Whoever wants to fuck me right now is gonna get a rocket launcher in their face.
Yes. You can't even see the bullet holes.
Fucking drop.
Los bandidos, señor.
Fuck you. Grenade, run. This is for you.
Los rigatones, señor. ¿Dónde es el baño, señor?
Oh. Sorry, official libertad business. Just leave it somewhere I can find it.
I'll leave it in the bottom of the ocean for him to find it.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
Now we can find it in the river. It's like, nah. Wonder if I can ride it out. I'm doing Morse code for SOS with the horn of the motorcycle. Big cojones, move, Commander.
Show yourself. Kiss.
La gasolina so sexy. El tortellini, señor! So good! So we got the Secret Society of Stuff. El Totolino, señor.